We are playing Concord Rangers, who are at step 2. We're actually in Peterborough. We are at Tilbury.
Oh, decent boys. Dad, you gotta get the bin out, so you gotta get in that.
What do you have to say to the people about the challenge on Theo Baker here the other night?
It's getting wet, man.
Oh, is it wet?
Josh Sude just had to leave the pitch for a little while. He got someone trod on his knee.
Learning and fitness. Now it's time to get some points.
What is happening, you lot? Welcome back to the Hashtag United channel and welcome to Hashtag Pre-Season Season 2 episode number 3. And it's going to be the 5th game of Hashtag United's pre-season. The 4th game was a Hashtag Interconnected game. It was Hashtag Originals, the Hashtag First Team. If you haven't seen it already, click the like button right now because that is a game you do not want to miss out on. But coming back to today, we are playing Concord Rangers, who are at step 2. On paper, our hardest challenge yet. So, should be very interesting, but this pitch, I'm gonna put it out there and say this is probably the best pitch that we're gonna be playing on because look at this, the surface. It's grass and it's beautiful. And guys, must I just add, as I'm walking over, I think it has been probably one of the hottest days of the year, if not the hottest days in a few years. Temperatures have hit 37 degrees in some areas in the UK, and that is just insane. Some serious in-depth deep talks about what you're having for dinner, is that correct?
Chicken and sweet corn.
Chicken and sweet corn. Protein. Do you approve, Tech? Do you approve of the pre-match meal?
Bread's very starchy. His goalkeeper, I said, doesn't move that much. I wouldn't personally have bread before the game, but that's just me.
What about chicken and sweet corn?
Chicken and sweet, yeah, I mean, I know what sweet corn does.
I mean, I've opened up the wrong way.
You see it, didn't you?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Look who we have here, someone who we haven't seen on this channel in a while. How are we?
Yeah, just come back from second holiday of the summer. I'll be back for a week, so you won't see this place for a long time again. I'll probably try and sober up by about September, get involved next season, start of the 2nd promotion in consecutive years.
Her sits on fire. Duh.
I told my guy, be at the station here, 25 minutes past 5. You know what time he showed up? 4 minutes to 6. That's why I'm late.
Where is it?
Look him trying to hide behind Harry, honestly. Come on, man.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, we should have just run here, bro. We got here faster.
So the moral of the story is just don't ever give him a lift. Playing passes, making deals is what he does. How much is that deal, Rick? Mil?
Feeling good, mate. Feeling good.
Feeling good, yeah?
Absolutely waiting for it to chuck down. That's what I want.
What do we know about Concord?
I know they're a very good team. I know they won the Senior League back in 2006.
Wow.
And they got like 4 out of 5 promotions after that, I think. Something like that.
Facts with Ricky. You used to play for Concord, yeah?
Yeah, for about a season and a bit.
How'd you do?
Did alright, scored a few. This was a long while ago.
Oh.
Long time ago. Before they were...
40 years ago. Oh.
Not 40 years.
40
but
years.
When they were in the Senior League before they went up and went on their promotion.
Okay.
It's come a long way since then.
Lovely ground as well, isn't it?
Mustard, yeah. Yeah.
So do you fancy yourself on the score sheet today?
I'm going to be doing a lot of running today.
A lot of running.
George is the goal scorer now, not me.
No, I still fancy you, mate. You have to fancy yourself.
The utility man now.
Like basically, Richo's just been saying that he's not a goal scorer. You are now.
Richo's always a goal scorer.
That's what I said. You're both goal scorers.
Never changing. I learned from the best now.
Right, Richo, don't move. Signature, Tekker's Guru. Oh, hello. That's exactly what I wanted. First take as well.
It was first take, but they'll never know.
Look, he just drops it out where it was first take. What are we thinking about these song choices today?
Not bad. Bench camp here at Concord Rangers with myself.
Assistant manager.
Assistant manager. He's self-appointed assistant manager for the day. And Yanni, social media guru.
Tweeting.
And Lee Hassett.
From home, the bench. Trust me, mate, you'll get on.
We think the weather's going to change. It's very, very sunny. That's the sun there, in case you don't know. But there's a lot of rain coming from that direction. So, what are you doing, Harry?
I'm just doing some signals you won't know as vlogger.
Alright, so is this stuff you learned in the UEFA B coaching course? Isn't that the Macarena? Don't say that, please.
I'll let you know later.
conditions are not very nice here at Concord Rangers. It's windy. Look at these boys. Keep tweeting. Don't stop tweeting. Good goal. Decent, boys. Decent. Right, it's half time and it is 1-1, which is not too bad really considering the level these guys play at. The weather has been affecting the play quite a lot. We're against the wind that half, so if it keeps up we'll have it in our favour for the second half. And you might notice that Lou, who's been filming the game from pitch side, is changing sides this half because of the weather, so if you think the angle's a bit weird just because he's changed sides of the pitch, but yeah. Sude's won a penalty, he's come off the bench at half time, he's won us a penalty, and I think Roskilde's going to take it. Is he going to score it?
Yes, by the way, Asst, filling in the footsteps of two absolutely legendary academy winners in me and Scott Pollock here. My first sighting of him, I've been impressed.
We're just saying people that win academies are double decent.
It's what we do.
It's what we do. If Cleedy scores this, we go 2-1 up. Concord Rangers fan, don't forget. Come on! He's just banged a free kick in. He's just banged a free kick in. Matty Carter. Matty Carter. Who was it? Matty Carter. What do you think of that?
If you love Bangor, stand up. If you love Bangor, stand up. If you love Bangor, stand up.
They ain't standing. Matt, what were you saying about the free kick?
Yeah, mate, it's one of about 100 tries, but first goal for hashtag ever.
Exactly.
I'll take that, mate.
Is it better than George Smith's bicycle kick in pre-season?
I think George's is a bit better because obviously bicycle kick from pretty much edge of the area, but you know, I'll take it for my first.
But I think we had a better camera angle on this one, so hopefully it'll be.
Hopefully, yeah.
I won't tell you yet because I want to know what you think. Which goal was better pre-season, yours or Matt's?
Mine was more skill.
More skill?
Mine was more skill. I thought his was just a hit and hope.
Oh, hit and hope. What do you think Matt said?
I don't know. What did he say?
He said yours is better.
Did he?
Yeah. And you've just absolutely thrown him under the bus. You didn't even play, mate. What are you doing?
Listen, assistant manager, I did more work than all.
This is the most exercise I've seen you do in months.
I'm getting all the alcohol out.
Stretching the alcohol out, yeah? Nice. Look at LP making dreams come true.
Listen, I was getting punched in the face by wind, by rain, and then I got punched in the face by a Matt Carter free kick. What a joke.
But worth it to see the 4 goals and the win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Highlights galore.
Damn, that means I was wrong.
Okay, you said 3-1. You didn't rate us enough, mate.
I know. Matt Carter, I didn't expect it. Magician.
First ever goal for Hashtag.
El Magico.
To be fair, I heard you saying before the game to them kids that
How banter would it be if our kit actually had those shorts as our kit?
I'm all for it. Did it need to be higher?
Yeah, that's what Josh was doing a bit of that tonight. Wow, I mean, look at this guy. He should never be allowed on a National League pitch. Okay, that is it from Concord Rangers. Big thanks to them for hosting us and good luck to them in their season in the National League South, Step 2 of non-league football. Obviously, we'll be in Step 5 this year. And decent result. Can't get too excited. Just like we can't get too down about the defeats. But like Dev said, just a very, very good training session tonight. Next up, we are going to Peterborough for another non-league friendly. And of course, we're taking you with us. See you soon. Hello, we're back again for another Hashtag United pre-season friendly. We're actually in Peterborough right now. We're playing a team called Peterborough Northern Star. They are a Step 5 club just like us. They finished 16th out of 20 teams in their Step 5 league, which is the United Counties Premier Division, I believe. So it's going to be a good test again, going up against a team same level. Last friendly you saw was against a team 2 levels higher. Doesn't mean it's going to be easier, doesn't mean it's going to be harder. It's very hard to say. You don't know exactly what team people are putting out, etc. All I can tell you right now is pitch is decent. It's fairly long journey to get here. It took a couple of hours. Some of the boys just sort of arriving now, but kicking off in about an hour. And we'll see how we get on. Not an assistant manager role today, Harry?
I'm letting, like, look at Tekka, look at him. He's acting a bit busy for me.
You want Tekka to get his moment, yeah?
Yeah, just let him do his thing, and then obviously we're a result business here. Well, we're not, we're a content business as well, but as we've seen on Thursday night, Step 2 team, I come in and that happens. So yeah, I think in about 10 minutes I'll go in and we'll win by considerable amount.
Right now you're concentrating on the fruit and the
fruit, yeah. And I need nutrients before I take my role, because I take my role very seriously. It requires diet, sleep, etc. So
sleep, everything requires sleep.
Do you know what I hate at football matches?
What? Me?
Prawn sandwich brigade.
I've actually already had my prawns. This is my sushi.
I have prawn cocktail crispy, if that counts.
Everyone knows. Come to Peterborough to try the sushi. Locally sourced from the oceans near Peterborough. Okay, it's half time here in Peterborough. It is 0-0 and it's not been the best game so far in terms of action. The main highlight was a great save from Cav that I thought was going to go in, and then a good tackle from Kane to follow it up to make sure they didn't score. Going forward though, I don't think we've done much at all, to be honest. Harry, what do you think?
They had one chance. We didn't really have any. About it.
That's the highlights. Where's anything to add?
I'm on camera. There was nothing for me to miss, so I didn't miss anything.
Lee, anything from you, sir?
I'm on the bench. Nothing's changed.
It's in his natural habitat.
Stevie CV wearing laceless boots. I never thought I'd see the day.
Matching gloves.
Always good colour scheme. Out of nowhere, Georgie Smith gets the goal. What do you think?
Come on. Yeah, good finish. Striker's finish, composed. Scott's home.
Decent.
Scrappy game, but 1-0 up.
Decent. Take that one, we are.
Very good. I like George Smith. Big lad.
You back him to score them all day.
Big time. 100%. Put my house on it.
It's still going. We've seen a sin bin. Ricky, we've seen a sin bin. It's not you.
Told you, mate. I'm not doing that all season.
Really?
What, you think you're not going to do it all season? Not once all season.
No chance.
Do you want to put some money on that? Call it, yeah, we will.
He's got to get in that bin, hasn't he? Boy, Dad, you got to get the bin out, so he's got to get in that.
I'm assistant manager again, and yeah, that's 2 wins, 2 games. 2 games, 2 wins.
Tilbury next.
Tilbury next. Yeah, it's getting a bit easy though. I think I need a new challenge, so I think I might have to promote myself.
Maybe go to like Germany or a different country like to what
I'll just
Pep
become
does.
the manager here.
So you can have it there and back if you call shotgun.
The boys are arguing about.
All you have to do is call shotgun.
Who's got shotgun?
Well, Harry's called shotgun, but Wes is arguing that because Harry called it the first time, he can't call it on the way back. But he can.
Yeah, like Yanni's not being salty about it.
Yeah, click the I button. Can you call shotgun 2 journeys in a row?
Yes, they can.
There and back. Anyway, that is the end of this game here in Peterborough. Hashtag get the 1-0 win. Not a game for the neutrals. It's pretty boring watch, to be honest. But George Smith gets another goal. And we keep on rolling. Pre-season momentum gathering. 1 game left. We're going to Tilbury, playing against the team that we are ground sharing with, Tilbury. So it's going to be a good one. We'll see you there for another pre-season friendly. Bye.
And so guys, welcome to the last game of Hashtag United's pre-season, and today we are at Tilbury, and it's in fact the ground that we're ground sharing with for next season. And we have played Tilbury before, and it's so windy. I'm getting blown over. It's such a the weather has been a joke the last few weeks. We've had hot weather, we've had storm, we've had rain, we've got now wind. So I apologise. I'm trying to speak very loudly so you can hear me. But if you haven't seen us play Tilbury last pre-season, be sure to click the I button and be reminded. But today is our last game. My hat's coming off. Let's just get on with the video. What a touch by Tilbury. And I'm here with superfan Matty boy as well. How are we? Good to see you again. What do you think about this, by the way?
It's incredible. Like, I never thought that we would do this. I mean, incredible, and it showed there are truly good home sharing.
They are. Well said. What do you have to say to the people about the challenge on Theo Baker here the other night?
Look, there's been a lot said about it. Right? What people don't see is that Theo and me were having a bit of banter.
Yeah.
He said he was going to meg me, rainbow flick me all day.
Yeah.
I was joking and said I'll put one on him if he did. But the opportunity arose. It's a strong tackle.
I've heard he's out for the season now.
Don't say that because I feel bad.
Ricky don't feel bad.
It's true, I don't.
Wow. Gone from obviously academy with Cavi
Yeah.
to now hitting up our last pre-season game. How does it feel?
Really good, mate. Yeah. So I've enjoyed pre-season so far, what I've played of it. It's been good. Haven't played a great deal, but when I have played, I've been happy in that.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's been good, mate. I can't complain at all.
No, don't play on.
Don't touch it.
Oh! Are you happy to see Lee today or not?
To be fair, today I am, but after the comment you just made about the rain.
What did he say?
Mr. Man up, giving it all. When's our raincoats coming? Man up.
When's the raincoats coming, Lee?
Huh?
When's the raincoats coming?
Ask Wes, man. Wes, it's getting wet, man.
Oh, is it wet?
Yeah, man.
Paige, have you got a fan page yet?
No, man, I'm not good enough for one of those.
You not got a fan page?
I need a good player together.
To be fair, me and Leah got Baby Lewis and Baby Lee pages about us.
Yeah.
So.
Baby couch.
And Baby Couchy.
Who runs that one, by the way?
Couchy. To another episode of How's Your Touch? Featuring. Oh no, hang on, Mike.
Jesus Christ.
Number 2. You sent it to the chairman. Yeah, good. Okay, the camera's about to blow up. Look at that. Double rainbow.
Wow. Okay, rain seems to have stopped. Pitch is looking lovely again. We know Tilbury's nice. We played the originals game here last week. This is a great game for the likes of Kane Brogham, Ross Gleed, Albie Keith, because they're all ex-Tilbury players. So they can have a point to prove. It's our last game before the season starts. So, chance for players to prove themselves to the gaffer, get themselves selected, of course. Lots of competition for places now. In fact, we'd have almost too much competition for places if it wasn't for the injuries we've currently got. We've got quite a few injuries at the minute, which is a bit concerning. No Jack Harrison, no Jacko. Starting the season without Farai as well. That's our Players Player of the Year, Managers Player of the Year, and Fans Player of the Year, all missing for various reasons. Chance for other people to step up. Okay, it's half time, it's 0-0. It's a decent 0-0 though, lots of action. They started the half better, we came into it in the second part of the first half. Forced the keeper to make a few saves. Cav Clark made a few saves for us as well. He's had to come off injured though, so his nose with a little bit of maybe a collision in the box. I think he'll be fine. It's not going to be a serious injury, but it gives Tim Pitman another chance to impress. Obviously the goalkeeper spot is up for grabs at the moment with Jacko out. But for me, so far, best player for us has been Izu, a centre-back. He's had a few big tackles he's made in there and he's looked good. Ross Gleed looked good as well. That could be a big partnership for us this year. Obviously Jack Harrison out, Stampy out at the moment as well. Farai away on holiday, even including the first, I think, game of the season. So they might be called to step up for the league games as a partnership, and so far they're looking okay against higher league opposition. We've got Adji to come on, we've got Sude to come on. We know what he can do on his day. So we'll see what we learn from the second half. We haven't got a big squad today, so people are going to have to play a lot of minutes. It's going to be a good fitness test. All we need to do is avoid any injuries and just see what we can learn. You just conceded a goal, George. What happened?
It was a corner coming from the left, front post. He's in one front post, just slice header, far post, top corner.
Out of nowhere.
Good header, to be fair.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, second goal for Tilbury is 2-0 now. I don't know if they've made any changes. We haven't made any changes so far in the second half, and they've hit us hard, showing their quality.
Josh Sude just had to leave the pitch for a little while. He got someone trod on his knee. It would be his first moment he's seen in the game. Crowd got very excited. And then while we're down to 10 men, they've gone down the other end and got the third. Lovely little finish from Harry Honesty as well. I really enjoyed it. And what I like most, friendly game, not that long left. Harry Honesty goes into the goal, wants the ball back. We are still in this potentially. We'd love to get one more, make this a bit of a contest last 10. We're looking bright all of a sudden.
Sky behind you looks beautiful.
Brilliant. Nice, filter that, Lewis. Just get that filtered again.
Wow.
So it's a 4-1 defeat, last friendly done. Obviously we'd love to have a better result, but it's all about the season now. Massive game coming up next week. Let's start off with a win. We didn't do it last season, we didn't get any win in our first 4 games, we still won the league. Let's get off to a better start this time. Right, post-match team talk has been done. No devs here tonight, but Richo and the lads were taking it. And obviously they're a bit annoyed to lose the game, but if you're going to leak some goals and lose a game, pre-season's the time to do it, as long as we're learning from it, which I think we are. We've got a lot of new faces coming this pre-season, probably more than would have played if it wasn't for the injuries we've picked up as well. So fair play to the lads that have come in, and it looks like some of them are going to get a chance in the season proper as well. We need to start this season quicker, as I mentioned earlier. We want to get some points straight off the bat. And the season is now starting on Wednesday the 7th. Saturday the 3rd was the original start date, but a fixture's been changed. So our first fixture is Wednesday night, 7th of August. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to see the highlights when they go up. We'll get them up as soon as we can. Obviously you can follow the action live on Twitter, Instagram, things like that. And you can always come down and watch the game if you want to come here. This is our home pitch this season, Tilbury in Essex. Chadfields is the name of the stadium. All the details you need are down below. You can go over to our Twitter or our website, and it's got our location, all that stuff, and you can even get a season ticket if you want to. So we look forward to seeing some of you at the games this season. We've learned a lot in pre-season. That's what it's about, learning and fitness. Now it's time to get some points. See you next time. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it.